No. Oh shit, we're starting. Fuck.
Did you make it?
Mm-hmm. Kevin, I haven't watched a UFC event in... I couldn't tell you how long. I saw that CM Punk got destroyed. I saw that on ESPN. Yeah. It sucks that he burned so many bridges with Vince. Although, you know, Vince is one of those... He's one of those guys that, with a few exceptions, would let him back because he'd draw. He would draw. You know how much he would draw? Oh my god. I don't even watch it anymore, and I know how much they're struggling right now. Just, I hear the whispers. You know how much he would draw? With the exception of Jeff Jarrett, there's probably nobody that he wouldn't let back in for the money. But I think Jeff Jarrett's on the permanent no-fly list. I mean, you have to have issues to do UFC. I mean, I did it. Well, kind of. It was a different time. And a different sport. And I've got tons of issues. I don't even know the first guy. I know Cormier. The first dude, I don't even recognize the name. Oh, okay. I don't watch. Oh shit! Cut the corner on that. Oh, I didn't do that. I'm still cutting corners on this new controller. It's bugging me a little bit. It's probably not severe. I'm probably losing 10 seconds a race, but it's enough. I'll get used to it. It's gonna take time. I'm just getting used to it. Honestly, I bet if I was watching UFC again, I would actually enjoy it. I'm sure I would. I just don't. Actually, for the money. It's really easy when you get the bomb drop at the very beginning. You don't have to fucking worry about farming. I mean, every sport runs its course. Every sport runs its course. There'll be a day that comes that it's probably not as far away as we thought it was, that the fucking NFL is gonna die out or something. I mean, everybody will be like, you guys watch football? Ew. Actually, that happens a lot now with Bears football. You watch Bears football? Ew! Well, yeah, but I'm gonna bite my tongue on that one. Yeah, I'm a Bears fan. Doesn't mean they're not good. I mean, it doesn't mean they're good. Because my grandparents were Bears fans, so I inherently became Bears fans. Or a Bears fan. Yes. That was a 550 with hammer. That wasn't too bad. Probably a little low, but... Ooh, nice red rupees on the tree pole. That was the bow. So let's see how many people in this race decide to skip Aga check.
Because they didn't check.
Yep. That was the bow. Now what we need to hope for is Dark World access early. So that everybody else will just not even know that it's there. Because I don't know why people don't check it. It's the easiest check in the world. It's on your route. It takes 10 seconds. You know, more times than not, it's a dud. You know, there's nothing there, but... That one time that it's there like this, if you don't check it, especially when it's the fucking bow, it's a big deal. So now I'm hoping to get Moon Pearl and Glove out of Kakariko so that everybody does it. Everybody just goes right to Dark World and nobody checks that. Oh yeah, it's usually like, you know, a blue rupee or, you know, something like that. Oh, that is the bottle. Yeah, heart container, piece of heart, boomerang, bug net. Not often. Speaking of bug net. And there's... Oh, good. Right now the plan's coming together. Oops. I love it when a good plan comes together. Arr.
Become a pirate?
No, it's... Never mind. It's an 18 quote. I didn't do it right. It's my last bomb. I might have to double back for bombs. Probably.
Unless you get a bomb here. Sorry.
Well, we'll probably have to double back for the chicken hut. That's fine. It's only one. Oh! Woohoo! Bailed out. It's a good movie. I've seen it recently too. When it came on Netflix, I rewatched it one day. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because it's fucking dark. It's a dark motherfucking movie. Yeah, I need to rewatch Last Jedi at some point. I think it's on demand now, isn't it? I know it's out on DVD. I need to rewatch it to see if it's... You know, I enjoyed it when I watched it in the theater the first time, but I can see where the criticism comes from. And I need to justify that. Hey, Cuddlebat! Good morning. Thanks, dude. But yeah, I need to see if that's actually fully justified, which it probably is. I mean, I know there were moments in that movie that bugged the shit out of me, but... There's the mirror. Let's just put 2 items in areas where we need other items to get. 5, blue, and green. Oh, wow. If pod happens... Oh, my God. Holy shit. This could be... no, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be in that scenario. I was just thinking to myself, there's a tiny scenario where you would actually need to, by logic, double back for that bow if pod was the... but no, there would be no scenario where that... Unless all the swords are in GT. I guess that is possible. If all of the sword upgrades are in Ganon's Tower, you would have to actually clear Ganon's Tower and then go clear Aga. I mean, it'll eventually... What's going to be interesting is what's going to happen... There's a lantern. No, no, no. Don't give early Aga access. Don't do that. I don't want people to know. We already knew the boots are going to be required, so... I suspect what's going to happen... We gotta be careful. That crab will actually kill us. It's really going to come down to what it's going to look like when Episode 9 is done. Oh, shit. It's going to miss. God damn... Oh, come on. There. We actually got to be careful here. We're almost dead. Thank you for running into my bomb. Gil, you masochist, man. Come on, give me the glove. Damn it. I mean, we're still 2 items away from Aga as well, so it's not an absolute gimme. Not son of a bitch. Want to say? Oh well, then yeah, send me a fucking revision. Yeah. Here's a plan, though. Joke's on you. Are you fucking kidding me? He went all the way to the left and then suddenly decided, fuck you, come back right. They never do that. They never do that. The crabs never do that. Are you fucking kidding me? They never do that. Mitsuri's plan was actually very tame. It was very tame. It could have been mean and nasty, and she kind of put me into that sense where, oh, well, I probably got to go do this, I probably got to go do that, and it wasn't. So I cleared a bunch of shit I didn't need to. There's our glove. You know what? We already know the bow is where it's at, so... It's your back, fat dap. That never gets old. That never fucking gets old. I love it. Yo, is your back all fat dap? Alright, let's check and see where that third pendant is. Oh, well, that's actually good. So, knowing where the mirror is, unless we find the boots, silvers. Silver, sword, blue, okay. Silver's a sword and blue mail. Yeah, I'm gonna go north. I know where the mirror is, and I'm not gonna get it anytime soon, unless the boots just happen to pop down here. So, I'm actually gonna do the north route, which is a little bit awkward. Okay, let me clarify something here, Gil. Making a Plando is really easy. Making a trolley Plando is hard. So yeah. You're doing it to yourself. By the way, are you making it Key Sanity? I know you are. It's like, I don't even need to ask. I'm sure you are. Because I fucking mentioned that that was the way to make it super trolly. What? Why wouldn't you do that? I love Key Sanity, you know that. Dude, I loved Key Sanity. I think Key Sanity was great, and I was really fucking good at it. I'm better at Key Sanity than I am in any other mode. The reason it's not a great tournament format. Oh, so you're being lazy. You want to make this ultimate trolley Plando, but you're too lazy to put keys in it. Ah, I gotcha. I understand. You don't want to put in the effort. I really hope the boots are not down in Ice Rod Cave. I'm not going down there anytime soon. Map sanity. Yeah, I can't wait to get a man cave. There's nothing in this life that I want more in this point in my life than my man cave. Yeah, she's actually in her cat tree right now over there. So, yeah, she's asleep. She's hanging. She has one paw hanging out of the cat tree, and she's just kind of like. 15-minute cam delay for the cat cam. By the way, that reminds me. I need to test my delay out on this setup. Oh, that's right, I have a sword, don't I? I forgot I had that. I need to test that out between now and Wednesday. I mean, I know it'll work just fine. I'll probably do that today. There'll be a time today I'll probably be online for just a few minutes and just testing out my delay. Well, we can actually, as soon as we find the boots, we can go get that bow. It's just for brackets, but I suspect it'll be all tournaments going forward. I suspect it will be. Especially if it works, which it should. I mean, it'll work. The routing on this seed, you mean? Alright. Okay. That's huge, because we know where the mirror is. But I'm gonna finish this off. And then we're gonna come back to it, so... Because there's no reason not to just do this. Yeah, I overbuilt my machine by about the 8th degree. So... Yeah, I'll be fine. I stream an insanely high bitrate. But my machine will handle it without a problem. I'm not worried about it. Actually, this seed's been fine. There's a little bit of mystery out there. There's, what, 8 people in this race? And I'm curious on how many of them checked Aga Cave. Because as soon as I'm out, I'm going to go do it. Because the bow is sitting at Aga Cave. It's sitting on the Lumberjack Ledge. And we have the ability to go get it now. So... what we're going to do here is we're going to finish this off because it's required. We're going to go... we'll finish off the last 2 pieces. Actually, you know what? We won't. We're just going to save quit as soon as we finish blind. We'll go get the mirror before we do anything. Because the mirror is boot locked. We'll go do Aga. We'll get our bow. And I think we go straight to pod. Oh, that just went off. Damn it. Dick! 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 That was not a good help. Yeah, Addy will show up at the end. He'll be here at the end. If he's on, he's probably watching Boyne's stream, because Boyne's in this race too. The funny thing is, like, I know Boyne and Hippo, so they're both in this race. They do not check Agaledge. They do not check Lumberjack. So with those two, I suspect we have an advantage. And if this was the one time they decided to check it, well, hey. More power to them. But yeah, now that we have the mirror, I'm almost tempted not to check Bonk Rocks when I'm there. But I think I will. I mean, I'm kind of on her. Actually, I could go the other way. Is that even... is it quicker? That actually might be quicker the more I think about it. Fuck. Man, I actually have to check the other one. Off on that. The last 2 items here. I'm not used to having to check that chest. It's so rare that that actually is required. It's like I'm noticing most of the time these days the small key is in that fucking chest. I don't know if that's an algorithmic change, where it's actually it like leans on that or not, but it just seems like it happens a lot though. I'm gonna get hit there. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna save quit. We're gonna go get the mirror. We're gonna save quit again. And then we're gonna go get Aga. Definitely need to get the mirror first. Absolutely need to get the mirror first. Yeah, I think it's quicker just doing it from here. Gonna bonk right into that tree. I have not. No, I have not done anything Zora related. Alright, let's kill us a wizard. This right here is where we can get a huge advantage over anybody that did not check Aga Ledge. Or did not check Lumberjack Ledge. This is where the advantage comes in. Because that bow is going to get us a huge jump if we go into Pod, which I'm going to. Like, Pod is going to be our next step. Oh, shit. God damn it. I hate it when I do that. Ah! Fuck up. I didn't wait for their... I didn't wait for their toes to touch. Hey, good morning, Matsuri. Trinity Evil Jesus? I've never heard that one before. Yeah, I mean, we can go to Death Mountain. I'm just holding it off. I mean, I could get to Death Mountain right now. I could do all of that. I'm hopefully waiting until getting the Titan's Mitts, just so I can check a little bit more. I'm not rushed on this one. So... Oh, God. 2 more. You and Gil are both doing Plandos right now. Oh, God. I'm fucked. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, and you're right. But they're not going to find the bow there. Is it raining again? That answers my question. Let's see, I tried on this one with rage quitting and Game of Darkness except for Pearl, damn old man. Oh, dude, that's the worst. That happens. It happens to everybody. Ding, 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 ding. dick. Dick! Yeah, it's one of those. The reason that I like doing old man, getting the old man check out of the way for no other reason, is the excuse me. I like doing. I do a lot of save quits to Death Mountain. I find it faster. Let's get us a bow. Now the seat opens up. Should I check Bonk Rocks while I'm here? I might as well do this. I'm right here. Because I'm not going to get a... I mean, I could come back here and get the rest of these too, but we might as well check this while we're here. We are right here. So. Oh, that's Azora money if we need it. Okay. Oops. Really? You're gonna bonk on that? Really? Really? Let's go to pod. Head straight to pod, no delay. Oh shit. Ah, fuck me, get away. Fuck! Jesus Christ, these guards are dicks today. Motherfucker. Pyramid was $20, I believe. I didn't pick it up. I checked it, but it was a waste. So right now the item holding us back is Titan's Mitts. Yeah, I did kind of kill their boss. I gotta be careful. Those things will kill me if I get touched by them. The rupees. Here's the spoiler for everybody, okay? With a few exceptions, they're all trolly. Oops, that's my bonk. Not the squiggly, not the amoeba things. The Deathbirds will. The Deathbirds will absolutely kill you in one. They do 2 hearts with blue mail. Flippers. Okay. Yeah, the fucking Deathbirds. I don't know what you want to call them, but I'm gonna pick up the heart. Oh, heart's on this side. So we got one item in here, flippers. So I... Oh, no, I don't have the big key. If I get the big key here, I'm going to proceed. Okay, no, I'm not. We're going to pick up the vanilla big key chest. Just in case. It's usually a key to a key in this scenario, but it could be the big key. It's often key... Oh, I missed that. Oops. It's often key to a key in this scenario, but I'm not going to risk going to the back and then not having that, so... That's often the case. But I don't think there's any logic that says, you know, the big key can't be there for any reason or anything like that. I don't think there is. If there is, or if there's any tells, I don't know what they are. I'm gonna be off on that one. Alright, where are we gonna go after this? That's the question. Bottle. Compass, okay, so we know where that one key is there. You know the cool thing is that you could come in here, again, without the bow and actually do all of this. Like, this is all available. So I'm really hoping that my fellow racers have totally gotten lost by the bow not knowing where the bow is. There's the key. So the last 3 items are all live. Don't want to take a death warp here or anything like that, so... Because you could actually get to this point here without the bow. Especially if you decide to sequence break the bow side, which you can do. God damn it. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Not a fan of using the bow there, but sometimes you got to. So where else can we go? I mean, we could do Eastern, but I don't know if I want to go do Eastern. If it was green pendant, I'd already be in there. Like, I would have probably gone in to do it, but for a red pendant, I don't know if I want to do it. I am here, so I could run through really quick and get the 3 items. It's like a 2 or 3 minute, you know, dedication to do that, a commitment. But, I've got so much shit on Death Mountain right now that's available, too. I'm just not sure I want to go do that. I am right here. Nah, I guess we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll sneak in there. It's not going to take too long. Hopefully the 3 items, there's nothing on Armos. Because that would be really bad if Titansmiths were in there and we miss it. Damn it, I haven't even seen the move. Ah! There we go. Shovel? Okay. We've got all of the Zora route to do. We have all of that. Ah, there's so much shit to do. There's so much shit to do. Man. So we need what? Fire Rod, Hook Shot, Titan's Mitts, Cane. Do we need we need the flute. And that is it. So we're still 5 items away from go. The question's gonna be is if Armos Knights has an item, do we clear this? Wow, I'm glad already I'm reaping the dividends. I am 1 rupee richer than when I came in here. Man, I'm glad I did this. That's good. Alright, just give me the next 2 B items so that I don't have to go do Big Key Chest or Armos Knights, please. I do not want to have to go do those. I already got the arrow. I got that in Kakariko Well. We gotta at least check one of these. I don't know. I'm not digging this plan right here. I'm having buyer's remorse. Oh, powder. Okay. Powder's interesting. Powder is actually interesting. If that's the only thing I get out of here, it's not worth the time, but it's not a loss. It's like not a complete loss. It could be a hell of a lot worse. I like powder. I think powder's it's probably the best safety item in the game. Because when you need it, is near the end, and that's when the shit hits. So, come on. Item right here. Don't be the map. Compass. Well, it wasn't the map. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it. We're here. Again, it's probably a mistake. This is probably a mistake. But if Fire Rod drops on this thing, or a medallion or whatever, then hey, then we're the smartest. I am the smartest man alive! Some arrows here. Come on, Armos. Don't fail me. It's a cane. It's not the one I wanted, but it's a cane. Okay, so now we have a lot of decisions here. I think we're gonna finally hit Death Mountain. Like all of the Zora route is available, but I think we're just gonna go to Death Mountain here. It isn't even open yet, so yeah, we can do Spike Cave when we get up there if we need to. That's the map, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. It's like, why didn't he open that chest? It's right in front of his fucking face. Are you blind? No, blind is in Thieves Town, and he or she, whatever you want to call him, is dead. Dead, 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 dead. So, the interesting item that could be up here that would kinda suck would be the flute. just because the flute would be is such a huge, you know, boon for transportation in this. Obviously, the Titan's mitts are, you know, important. Yeah, we're still 5. Well, actually, we're 6 items away from go. My bad. We need a medallion too. We just don't know which one. That is a book. Okay, well that opens up Desert Palace if we want to do that, which I really don't want to, but... What order would we want to do these in? Speak for yourself, I'm not literate. Fuck the books. I never learned how to read. That might be 4. No, I think that's 3. Pretty sure it's not 2. I ain't hitting that thing. Okay, there's low. You know how many times that one right there has fucking blocked the staircase? Fucking dead rock. What are you trying to say, Kevin? That I can't do this? That I can't do Death Mountain? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that I suck? That I'm horrible? That I can't do spin dashing for the shit of me? That part's actually right. That part's true. If I have the ability to hook shot instead of sword dash, I will fucking do it every time. Pick 2 dungeons. Just at random? Just 2 random dungeons. Is that what you're asking? Let's go with... Oh, shit. I don't have the... And again, I do not bomb jump this one. Desert Palace and Skullwoods. Yes, I know it's slower. I acknowledge it. Fuck. What did I just pick? Why did I do so? Why did I do this? I'm scared. We're gonna hit that. Yep. Hold center. Forgot to mark that. Don't turn into me. Now give me an item. I don't care which item. I'd like it to be a good item, but any item here, because I don't want to check the basement. I'm okay with this plan. Alright. Alright, I'm good with that. Okay, so desert is open to us if we wanted to go down to desert. But there's so much other shit. So we're going to check the items over here. Spike Cave is going to be interesting if we decide to do Spike Cave. I don't think we can get it in this rotation and have it be... and have it be worthwhile. I think we gotta wait on Spike Cave. Plus, Boyne is probably he's probably checked Spike Cave 20 minutes ago because Boyne is Boyne. And is in love with that fucking Spike Cave. So, if it's there, we are already behind. Ah, 2 shields up here. Get away from me, you fuck. You fuck. What's that? Oh, is that Superman 3?
Yes.
Oh, that freaked me out too.
That freaked me out. It was creepy as
Was not a fan. Okay, where are we gonna go after this? Do we do Desert or do we do Zora? I don't need to kill these. Flute and Cape. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. Flute and Cape. Sounds like a breakfast cereal. Fruit loupes, loops of fruit. Do we do a ped check? What can be on the pedestal and what can't be? Where am I going? Fire rod can... No, we'll do that here in a second. What cannot be on there? Alright, so fire rod can't be. Hook can... Actually, hook could be. Cane cannot be. One of the medallions potentially could be, but we don't know which ones. Nah. Nah, we won't do it. Let's check the desert area. We're gonna follow the book. Because there's no crystal dungeons that are available right now. Let's follow the book. And we're probably going to full clear this because it is green. Unless we find something in here. I'm not sure this is the right play either, but there's 4 items down here. I guess if we're going for item density, we should probably be doing the Zora route at this point, but I'm fine either way with this one. This is fine. The one that could be tricky is the powder. Maybe we should check the powder spot, because that's the one item that we got that was a little bit out there. And that was an Eastern. Because this has definitely got the makings of a very heavy trolley seed, based off what we're seeing. So here's what we're going to do. If we find the second item, we're going to leave. If we do not, and we have to do landmos for it, we are going to do it. And then we'll clear. It just depends where the second item is. If it's right here, we're going to mirror out. We're going to go do What's His Nuts, and yeah. Alright, we're going to go do What's His Nuts. And I should not be going out this way because... yeah, I can't get out there. New players better go to item density. For an experienced player, it's probably better to go item density. I would say it definitely gives an advantage to newer players because you're gonna find. The thing is, even if you don't find what you're looking for, you're gonna find things that are gonna make it easier. So if you're a newer player and you're still struggling with some of the execution aspects, worst case scenario is you're gonna find other items. So, you're going to find items that make it easier. And occasionally you just hit it. It's there, and you're like, oh, hey, look at that. The fucking Zora had the cane after all. So, yeah, I would say yes. Shit, this was a waste of time. I do not! You lie! I am excellent at every fight. I have a crush on every boy! Teen Girl Squad. Here's the thing, everybody is Garbo when you start playing this. Everybody is Garbo. You know I'm scared to death at this point. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do it. I am terrified of what could potentially be an ice rod cave. And we gotta use the flute anyway. So, if you guys joined in, well, any time other than the very beginning, I took a death here to the fucking crabs for the second time this week. And it was a bullshit death. It was a fucking bullshit death. The crab did a complete 180, which he never does. Those crabs never do that. Okay, I feel better now. Yeah, but if you ask Hippos, he's awful and makes horrible decisions. He'll admit it. And I've seen him make these bad decisions. And they end up paying off more times than not. I've seen him go-mode dungeons that he didn't need to go-mode and have it pay off. There was one time he go-moded Pod, and then when he got to Helmasaur, he realized that he didn't have the item that he was needing, and it was on Helmasaur. Here's the mushroom. Get these fetch quests, man. Alright. Wow, we got a lot of shit we can still do. It's a heart. We're on blue and 11. We're already where we need to be. Especially if we find a sword upgrade anywhere. We're running out of things to check here. We are actually running out of things to check. I think we gotta start doing these fetch quests. So we're gonna do this. We have the shovel check we can still do. I think we want to turn that powder in. Let's do it. I'm right here. Oh, I don't have the money. Ah! That's right, I just spent it on a fucking 10 bomb upgrade that I never actually picked up. Actually, shit, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. This is how we need to do this. Because we can route those in together. Okay, we want to do this first. Yeah, that's a mistake. So, this is the one right here that could make or break this seed. If this actually has something, and we got it by going to Eastern Palace, then Bob's your uncle. And Bob is actually your uncle. Well, hi, Bob. Oh, okay, it's a sword upgrade. You know what? So I spent, what, 2.5 minutes inside of Eastern Palace for powder and a sword. 3 minutes if you count this. It's not worth it in the end unless we don't find the butter sword. Then it's actually probably worth it. It's not a complete loss. Trey just woke up, didn't he?
Yes. Well, that was mine. It was so pathetic sounding.
Oh god, I really want to check this pedestal, but I'm still not going to do it. There's not a lot of items that could actually be on the pedestal at this point, and we can always check it after Skullwoods. Like, we know there's a lot of shit that can't be there. I'm still not going to go inside of Skullwoods, which might be a mistake. Oh, you know what we gotta do, though? You know, I totally forgot about this. Plus my bonk. I need to check these three, because we do have the cape. Man, we're just checking a whole bunch of shit. We only have, what, 3 crystals in, and we're at the hour mark. So this is a fucking super slow seed. Yeah, we're gonna check these, although we're gonna lose our fucking portal to do this. That's the only issue here, is we are gonna lose our portal. Well, we're not gonna lose it, but we are gonna... Well, we're intentionally gonna lose it. Because it's gonna be faster to flute back and redo that than it is to actually walk back here. I think. But it's basically, we're running out of places to go. I'm almost tempted to go into Swamp Palace. I think Swamp Palace is going to be our next stop, because we're going to be in that direction. Man. Like, Fire Rod opens this up. Titan's Mitts obviously is the key. But Fire Rod opens this up a little bit. We're missing a lot of shit still. If you're talking about blocks, if you already have the hammer on, use it. If you're talking about, like skulls and shit, I think it is slightly faster to hammer them if you need something underneath them, I think. I'm actually not 100% certain on that. Grabbing and throwing is actually not very fast. Yeah, for pots, I'm pretty sure hammering them is slightly faster. But I'm not, again, I'm not 100% certain about that. You know what? I have not done the dig game yet. Because the way we did this, we skipped this. Skipping really obvious places here is troubling. Not gonna throw it back, but it's not what I was looking for. I hate doing this without the chest in tow, but can't do it. So, boy, there's so little left. I got Skull Woods, I have Swamp Palace. We're gonna do Swamp because we're here, unless we find something in these last 2 items. I don't know how I feel about that. I do not know how I feel about that. It's Bombus, right? Yeah, that kind of sucks. I guarantee you we are not the first to get that item. Strangely enough, it doesn't actually open up that much at this point because we've already checked so much. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. Woo! Outran that rock. We're gonna check the 4 items up here. We're gonna do them a little bit backwards here, but It's more efficient. So we're gonna go all the way over to Turtle Rock, pop the portal, get Hookshot Bunny Cave, and then come back. Dick? Dick! Fuck, I hate dead rocks. Have I ever mentioned that? That I hate dead rocks with a goddamn passion? I think I might have mentioned that once or twice, or 8 times, 1,000 times, a billion times, all of the times. The end times. Well, let's see what Turtle Rock is. It's Quake. I hope we don't actually need to go in there for any reason. So we're going to get 4 items here. We're going to get these 2, the one in... They should just remove dead rocks. Fuck them. Right in the tuchus. Hook Shato. There's 1. That's a big one. That means Swamp is open. That means we're going to get 3 more items while we're here, too. I don't know. I think we're behind now. Those Titan's mitts were so available. And we did not get those. We checked a lot of shit. There's Kane. Kane is not progression right now. It's required, but it is not progression. At least immediate progression. So this is unfortunately going to take us to the pyramid. Let's just... You know what? Let's do the smithy, because we're going to be heading down to Swamp anyway. We're going to go to Swamp Palace, but let's do the smithy route just because it's here. Shit, that means people are going to fake powder that too. And they're going to get that sword upgrade that we got the powder for. Yeah, this is not good. This is really not good. We're on pace for a hundo clear. This will be my 3rd hundo clear of the week, basically. So, what do we need? We need Fire Rod. We need Bombos. Actually, that's it. We just need Fire Rod and Bombos. So we are 2 items away from go mode. Thankfully, both of those are limiting our ability to go into Ice Palace. That's actually a good thing. Because then we can probably go mode Ice Palace. Unless the other one is in there. Dick. So much for that. Now if we find Fire Rod here, that's another story. So... And now we know the pet is dead, because the Fire Rod cannot be on the pedestal. So... we don't have to check that. There's so much shit we can do right now. So we're gonna... Normally I would do this with the... I would flute to 4 And then also check Bombo's tablet, but I'm not going to do it here because we're one item away from go mode. And I can just do it now. Plus, we're probably going to head into Swamp. And we can dash to here too, so... Let's just... I mean, I'm going to take Swamp Palace over Ice Palace in that case, because Ice Palace, in my opinion, is just a major clusterfuck, and Swamp Palace is just more items. So in that scenario, I'd take Swamp. Just because of item density. So there's 3 dungeons, they're all crystals, they're all clearable. It's gonna be which one you choose first. Who chooses correct? I mean, it's... I mean, part of me wants to say go do Mire instead, but I'm right here. If I was neutral right now and not in a particular area, I would have done Mire. I'm gonna do Ice last. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go do Mire. Yeah, we still have 4 crystal dungeons to finish. So... this is gonna take some time. And Turtle Rock is still technically available. If it's in the first chest, or the first chest is a key. That actually is still in logic if we find the Quake Medallion, which I definitely do not want. Yeah. Not getting those Titans mitts, it's gonna kill us in the end. I get a feeling that's gonna be the death of us. I did not click on the right one. Yeah, I think that's gonna end this run for us. Because it's possible at this point that people... I mean, definitely... somebody's got to be in go mode at this point. The question is that, you know, what... Yeah. There was one item inside of Pod that was important. That was the flippers. Excuse me. We wasted maybe 3 minutes in Eastern. We ended up getting a sword upgrade out of it, but it's a sword upgrade that everybody would have gotten after Titan's Mitts and getting the mushroom. If you're gonna... yeah, once you get that cane. Because they're both in the same... they're both basically in the same zone. And again, we're obviously not going to do a full clear here until after. I mean, this is what it comes down to. If it's in Mire or Ice Palace, we're way behind. If it's in here, I mean, then we chose correctly, and we're going to gain time on anybody that chose Mire or Ice Palace, so... it's really all that is. And if it's in Skullwoods, fuck our lives, because we're not going there anytime soon. Not the worst time in the world for that. I was kind of low, but... got some butter. So everyone's gonna have the proper swords now. Now that Eastern dip is done, I mean, it was totally wasted. It was efficient, but it was not required by any stretch. I need to learn this. Again, I don't care that it's efficient. It's cool as fuck. Doing the shot of the machine gun here. It's just cool as fuck. It being efficient is just a secondary trait. It's like, that's fine. Hey, it's efficient. Looked awesome. Now we gotta go back in there. 2 items still in there. I'm gonna turn the fan on. It's fine. Oh, fuck this. So the only thing that we're banking on at this point is the people that checked the, that did a lot of full clears without knowing where the bow was. I mean, that's the only thing we got going for us right now is that. Is anybody that didn't check the Lumberjack Ledge until really late. And then they end up doing full clears too. And then we make up a little bit of that time. I have the key, do I? Pretty sure I do. No, 2 items in here. There's 3, and I got both map and compass. So. Right? Okay. My memory is not the best. I had to look. I'm getting sick of these fucking hundo clears. Seriously. This will be the 3rd one of the week. I did one yesterday, and I did one, I think, on Thursday. It's either Thursday or Friday. So, it could be in here, it could be in Mire, it could be in Ice, it could be a green pendant. If we find Quake, there are a couple of chests it could be inside of Turtle Rock. What else? It could actually be in Skullwoods. I think that's it. I think we checked everything else. Please be big key inside the big chest. Just save us a little bit of time. Oops. You're gonna be the big key, aren't you? This is gonna be the big key. It's gonna make you go all the way back for a fucking red rupee. Dick. Now we're gonna go back, and it's gonna be a red rupee. Or the ice rod. Let's have it be the ice rod. I want it to be the ice rod for the extra giggles. Or fucking ether medallion. Something stupid that is definitely not required.
Wow, it's pretty dark all day, you know that?
Yeah. I think it's in the storm also.
Cool. Oh, morning.
Well, we have chosen poorly. Let's go to Mire. We're gonna do Ice last. Well, change that. We're gonna do Skullwoods last. Yeah. Get away from me, Devil Bird. Poop. reason I didn't want to come into Mire is because of the a possibility of a God Mire. Oh my god. If it's Skullwoods, this could have been a really fast seed. I mean, we'd be done by now probably if it was in Skullwoods and we just checked it. But I stopped checking Skullwoods in this logic a long time ago. No! No! Damn it, fucking shit. Goddamn motherfucker. No! That's the only thing I didn't want to ever see in the seed. Ever! No! Quake opens up Turtle Rock, and there are chests available in Turtle Rock that could have the fire rod. Theoretically, if the key rotation is right, it could be all the way over into Mimic Cave. We're just gonna do the big key here. There's an item. There's 2 items we're still looking for, so. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish this off, and then if we don't find it, we're gonna do desert. We're gonna finish desert really quick and get that green pendant, and I think we're gonna turn that in before anything else. I don't know if you can go all the way to Laser Bridge. Can you? Because there's 2... I guess if it's possible that there's map compass and a... yeah, I think it is. You'd be short a key. At the end, you couldn't finish, but you could probably get the Laser Bridge, yeah. Because if it's key and a non-key item on the right, then yeah, you could. I've never seen that. Well, we chose right there, at least. Yeah, you would need small key, and small keys throughout. It'd have to be small key, and then big key in the, big key would have to be in the vanilla location. And then, yeah, in theory, you could. It would have to be small keys all the way around, and then Laser Bridge would have to have 4 items. But yeah, that works. Shit, get away. Oh my god. Quake? Really? Really, you're gonna do that to me? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? We have chosen poorly again. Fuck you, hippos. Means it's not there. Which means it's ice or it's actually in Skullwoods. Hippos is done, by the way. That's the worst, because now I know it's in the open. And it's available. So, I'm actually thinking Skullwoods. I need to learn the fire rod trick on this. I don't know it. I don't know the timing. Motherfucker. God, we're so far behind. We're still 3 crystals short. We have 4 fucking crystals and he's done. I mean, the fire rod's gonna be in Skullwoods. It's gonna be in Skullwoods. Watch this. It's gonna be fucking in Skullwoods. Oops. Which basically means if this was V28, we would have been done. But V29, no, there's never any items in Skullwoods. It could also be the green pendant, I guess. We are still here for that. We might as well do it. Because Sashrala could have it. Fuck. Sick and tired of fucking hundoing seeds. Why am I going in here? Now I'm all tilted. Oops. You gotta dash first. Here's another item that we were actually here and we decided to bail on and we didn't finish this. Oops. Plus 1 block. We got the items and then left. Motherfucker. God damn it. These are the seeds I hate because again, we had a really good start and it just went to shit because we're missing one fucking item. And with that time, it's in the open. Which means it's got to be Sashrala or Skullwoods. I'd be surprised if it was in Ice Palace. Damn it. Hulk smash! Why am I not? I'm not doing a spin speed. It's in Skullwoods. It's in Skullwoods. Which means none of the pendant dungeons are required and we cleared 2 of them. You know what the good thing about doing one-on-ones is if this was a one-on-one, I would have just forfeited already. It's gonna be in here. I'd bet the farm that it's in here and not... And not an Ice Palace, is what I was gonna say before I did a dumb... Always vanilla. There's one. It's not there. Actually, okay, well, there's only 1 item left to check. So maybe it isn't in here. I think it is, though. I think it's in the big chest, or it's in the second chest here. You know, Hippos does like to go to Ice Palace early. I've seen him do Ice Palace super early. So maybe he picked up that Bombos and just went straight to Ice. I guess it's possible. He is weird like that. That's in ice. Are you fucking kidding? It's actually an ice palace.
You both like staying once today? Or once this week?
I did it 3 times this week, babe. Yeah, I do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's in Ice Palace, which means he went into Ice Palace really early. I've seen him do that. That actually is a Hippos play. And it's the play that's always... It's going to get us every time. Every time there's an item like this in Ice Palace, it's going to get us, because I hate going in here. This is something that I've just been resigned to acknowledge. Is that when it's in here, I'm just fucked. Because I'm not going to do it. I'm going to make this it's not a mistake, it's just a choice. And I'm going to make it every time. Every time I'm going to make this choice. But yeah, the more I think about it, I have seen Hippos go into Ice Palace pretty early in the past, so... This actually does make a little bit of sense. Again, I'll never do it. I hate this place with passion. Mostly because what you're going to end up finding is that it's in the goddamn... And Boyne just finished too, so... Yeah. Yep. Oh shit, god damn it. I swear I do know how to play this game. I swear I do. But yeah, it's gonna bite us every time. Every time this is gonna bite us in the ass. I think everyone's got this, though. Everyone's got one place that it just hates. And this just happens to be ours. Shit. Oh, I missed that. Fuck. Hey, good morning, Standing Wolf. How you doing, man? We just got fucked by Ice Palace. Again. What did Blaine say? Legit livid that I was that far behind. No, it just means that he went here first. He went here early. It's not that surprising to say. At least I still have 2 dungeons to finish. Yo, Sage Lawrence, thanks for the follow. Vegeta's nipples have been known to cure cancer. I don't know if you knew that. It's fantastic. That's 2 items. Okay, there's only 1 item left in here, so... I guess there is the tiniest possibility that I mismarked. There are 2 chests left. Sorry, 3 chests left. One of them is a small key guaranteed. But it could be in any of them. Ah. God damn it. I hate you. It's gonna get us every time. Every time it's gonna... I'm not gonna stop doing this. It's just... It's gonna get us every time that we do this. I'm always gonna do this last. If I have the ability to do it. Every time it's gonna get us. I suck at this game.
If you sucked at this game, you wouldn't be where you're at
I suck.
in tournaments.
I suck.
So you don't suck at the game. You, sir,
Suck.
because negative thinking only has negative results.
Oh, hold on. Oh, very cool, dude. Awesome, you're gonna get your shit back up. Very cool.
Friend is going to get it for him? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Cool friend. You feel hot.
I'm hot.
When we turn the air on?
Oh no, it'll be fine.
I would open the window and the rain off and on.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just a little upset. Slightly upset. I hundoed another seed. It's like, ah. Every time it's gonna get us. I mean, again, I'm not gonna change it because it's stupid to change your pattern just based off of, you know, your preference. You do your preference when, you know, you do what you feel like is the best route in regards to potential saving time in the end. At least that's my thought on it. Hey, we could go do Fat Fair if we really wanted to. Oh, very cool. Hey, at least you get to keep your shit up to date. That's really cool. Alright, so we gotta go up Dart Side. We did not actually open up Turtle Rock. We could!
You've been up there for a while, little miss.
Oh, you gonna finally go lay down and be famous?
She just woke up.
She's a cat. She'll go right back to sleep. Hi. Hi, you're a tall one. Three people are done. We're not even to fucking GT yet. I think this is my third straight hundo seed. I'm pretty sure this is our third straight. I know it's 2 in a row for sure, because we got one yesterday. I think it might be 3 straight hundos we've done. I can't remember if the other one was before or after the before Friday. It was at 3 in a row. I'm pretty sure it is 3 in a row. Our choices have been very, very poor. Very, 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 very poor. Again, we started so fucking good. The beginning of this was perfect. And then, yeah, we just... Ice Palace got us again. Fire Rod and Ice Palace is... It's one of those that it's gonna get you more times than not, because then it means Bombos is what you need to proceed. God damn it. Well, boys and girls, we will be playing a bot game here in about, we'll call it 10 minutes. Depends on when we find the key. Could be anywhere between 7 and 12. We'll call it 10. 10 sounds about right. So don't go far. Addy will show up here in a minute, I'm sure. You know, Addy actually has not won a bonk game in a while, though. I know there's somebody that's won the last 3. I'm trying to think who it is that won the last 3. Oh, it was me. Yes, I have won the last 3 bonk games. I'm on a roll. So these hundo seeds? Yeah. I've won the last 3. So... This guy. Maybe I only win bot games in hundo seeds. Maybe that's what it is. And if that's the case, I never want to win a bot game again. I'll say that... Yep, she's back. What's up, babe?
I'm going to be saving.
Okay. We have garage, yeah. I'm sure you're broken up about that. Counterbet, I'm not saying shit. What day is today? The 10th? You know what? We'll probably end up ending the bonk game at the end of the month like we were planning originally. There was a time I was thinking about stretching it out a little bit because we haven't raced as much, but we actually have been racing a decent amount lately, so... and it's still really close to the top. I'm off on this one, yeah. Right side. I'm gonna find the ice rod. Damn, I was hoping that was gonna be the ice rod. What do I have for safeties? I have no idea. Four are done. I think there's only 8 of us in this race, so already I'm fucked. Flip that, I'm gonna be off. I'm gonna... Yeah, I was off. Jesus. Let's get hit by all of them, how about? I mean, we do have that powder that we picked up. So I guess we'll probably end up using that. But I don't think I have anything in any of my bottles. Maybe I have a red. I think I have a red goo. I think the third was a B. One was an empty, one is a red, and I think the third is a B. Another done is in. I mean, we're actually gonna get like last in this race. we're actually gonna get last in this race. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Fucking Ice Palace. Got us again. What was it? Catfish yesterday. It was Catfish yesterday, and I can't remember what it was on Friday. What was it on Friday that got us? I don't remember. I know it was Catfish yesterday, because it was vanilla Catfish. It was Quake. And we just never had an opportunity. It was always out of the way. It was always out of the way. Hey, Blaine. Yeah, you want to take a guess where I checked last? Fuck. I'll give you 3 guesses, but the first 2 don't count. Fucking Ice Palace, man. Why? Oh shit, I don't have any magic right now. I'll pick up the big and that'll anti-fairy here on 1. Yeah, I did Ice Palace last because Ice Palace is the thing that fucks with me always. I mean, I had a great open because, unlike most people, I actually check Lumberjack before proceeding. Most people don't do it anymore. Like, when did you find out that the bow was there? Did you actually check it at the beginning? I suspect most people don't anymore. I still do it. I had the bow at like 30 minutes. What's Hippos? No, I can tell you how. Hippos did something stupid. He'll admit that he did something stupid, and it paid off. Like, he accidentally decided to go sequence break Ice Palace or something, and then got rewarded. He'll admit to it, he always does. Oh shit. I'm gonna miss that one. Don't you dare blue ball me. Is there anybody else still racing? Am I actually the legitimate last one? I think I am. So the reason why is because in the vanilla game, there's the item that's on the torch. You have to get it. It's a key. I think it's a key. Isn't it a key? It's key, right? And it's because the way that the game is functioned, you get that, and then it like adjusts the sprite sequence later in the game or some shit like that. What am I doing? Jesus Christ. I'm so tilted right now. So you never see it in the vanilla game because you need to get that item. Did you see that slick move right there? Did you see that move? Bounced right in there. So this is my 3rd straight hundo seed. 3rd straight. Our decision making this week has not been good. They did. Thank you for putting them there for me. I don't remember where they were, but... Come here, you fucking... Hey, hippos. I'll give you the same thing. You want to? I'll give you 3 guesses what I checked last. Oh no, 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 no. I knew that it was an Aga seed from the very beginning. I check the tree when I finish escape. I always do. My favorite dungeon in the world got me again. I had my bow at 30 minutes. Because Ice Palace sucks. And there was everything else was available. It's just one of those that, you know what, we could have done. Like, Ice Palace wasn't even available for mine. There was 2 issues. One, it's that, and it's not only that, because of the way I routed this, I didn't get the Titan's mitts until almost an hour. The way that I routed it, because I knew where the bow was. So the second I got the boots, I picked up the mirror, I went to get the bow, and then I never did that south route because I knew I was going to have the mirror so that I could do it efficiently. And at that point, yeah, I basically, I hundoed. I have, in my locations, I have the 5 chests inside of Turtle Rock, Mimic Cave, and Fat Fairy. That's it. Everything else was checked. My 3rd straight hundo seed. I had a hundo yesterday, I hundo on Friday. The other half of that too is because I didn't get the Titan's bits until so late, I didn't get Bombos, which means I couldn't even go into Ice Palace. And then basically, once I found Bombos, I had 3 options. I had Swamp, Mire, and Ice Palace all were available to me. And I did Swamp, Mire. While I was in Mire, I fucking finished Desert really quick because I'd already got the items. And then went to Ice. Actually changed that. I even fucking checked out Skullwoods before I went to Ice at that point. Jesus Christ. I'm sick and tired of hundoing seeds, man. Getting sick of it. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, seriously, for the first 30 minutes of this seed were fantastic. But because we had so much information and the mirror was where it was, I walked right through Titan's Mitts and didn't get him for another 30 minutes. Because here's how this worked. So we got Dark World access, 15 minutes in? Something like that, 10, 15 minutes in. I knew where the bow was. got the boots, got the mirror, did Aga, got the bow, went to Pod. Now, I'd done Thieves Town. So I did Thieves Town while I was there. So I did Thieves Town, got the bow, went to Pod, got the flips. I think flips were in Pod. Followed the flipper routes, but then decided because I didn't have Titan's Mitts and there was only 3 items left to check on that left route, is I decided to do Death Mountain, got all the Death Mountain shit cleared, and then was kind of at the spot where, you know, I didn't know where else to go. So without the Titan's Mitts, so then I had to go back and finish little bits and pieces of shit that I skipped over, and that was that. I went to Hype Cave and did not go left. I actually went north and picked Pyramid instead of going left, which would have gave us Titan's Mitts, because where the fucking mirror was. If I actually didn't know where the mirror was, I would have got the Titan's Mitts like you did at 15 minutes. But because I knew where the mirror was, I didn't want to take that left route because I knew I would have to save quit as soon as I got to fucking Dig Game. So I decided to check the north side instead, and it just totally set the route backwards. It was the information about the mirror that fucked us. Yo, Ace. I'm sick and tired of fucking hundo clears, man. Ace, pulling an Natty. Hammer, start, bow, and tree. Yeah. Sounds familiar. God, I'm telling you, this is the seed that knowledge fucked us. If we had played this seed blind, we would have had a better time. If we would have played this seed blind, we would have had a better time. Not knowing where the mirror was, if we didn't know where the mirror was, we would have played this seed 100% differently. Knowing where the mirror was and then getting the boots when we did, it just totally killed it. Knowing the mirror and the bow. We could have go-moded so much shit. It's ridiculous. Alright, what is this? What is this?
Awesome.
I saw this the other day. Fuck hippos. That was a good episode. God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit. Fuck. I should go back to Final Fantasy. At least I've been playing pretty well there lately. Alright. Who wins today? I don't even remember what I picked. And it's not me, I know that. Hey! He won one! What did we get? We had to get a 170, right? 163? Really? What did I miss? How did I get a 163? I've got nothing left to check. How did I only get a 163? I was expecting a 170 with fucking ease. I got nothing left to check in the world. Alright, let's update this leaderboard. Moving Kevin up a little bit here. Moving on up. Yeah, it's right. I guess we didn't check Turtle Rock. So be it. So be it. Alright, fuck this game. Fuck it in the ass. I'm done. Done.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
You're fine.
I'm done. Is there another race going on?
Exactly.
Is there another race or some shit? Another race? No? Okay. All right, boys and girls. I'm going to kill it for right now. I'm going to go get some food. I'm hungry. So, yeah. All right. All right, boys. We'll be back later. You guys know we'll be back later. So, if I don't see you, enjoy the rest of your Saturday or Sunday. Shit, Sunday. I'm going to go decompress after that one because I am a little perturbed. So, all right, boys and girls. We'll catch you guys later. I will jump on. There'll be a time here this afternoon that I'm going to jump on for like 20 minutes. I got to test my delay on my stream. So if you see me on because of that, don't. Yeah, I'm just testing things. So I won't even be able to talk to you. So, all right, boys and girls. We'll be back later. See you.